Greetings, collective. I pray that all is well with you and your loved ones today on this beautiful Tuesday or whenever this finds you. So, this message is going to be a bit, let's say, on the deeper side of our healing journey. Okay, it speaks about issues or memories of the past. So, I'm just giving you a heads up just so that you can brace yourself. Maybe it's not a big deal for you, and maybe it is. Just want to always give you a heads up if I know what the message is pertaining to specifically. For one, dealing with the past can be triggering for some, especially if there are areas within ourselves that is still unhealed. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that this was going to be looking at some things from the past. Divine Holy Spirit, I do thank you for this day. I thank you for the awareness and the insight that you have provided to myself. For the collective, I pray that this message will bring a sense of healing and peace to everyone who needs it. And if there's anything that is lingering in our subconscious that we are unaware of regarding past situations or past things that are influencing our current situation or present existence, may you uncover and may you clear it out, Father, and allow us to move forward in a more balanced and a more aware and conscious present mind. Okay, I ask for the assistance of our guardian angels, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. Greetings to you all and all the defenders of our souls. I thank you so much, Council of Light, elders of the higher realm, keepers of the earth, soul tribe, benevolent beings of love. I thank you so much for always assisting us in helping us to move forward and in every aspect of our existence. I am grateful and I send gratitude out into the universe. All right, guys. So, on a personal note, I woke up from a dream that was a bit disturbing. It was a dream that had an individual or individuals from the past, okay? And I'm understanding that sometimes what we see in our dreams, they can be projections. So it may not be that same person, but it may have that person's face. And it's for you to sit with that image and that experience and ask the Divine Spirit to reveal to you the intention, the nature, why that dream came to you. And you will find that there could be multiple reasons why you had that dream. So as I sat with myself and the divine, I asked, okay, is this something that I need to share with the collective? And I got the affirmative, okay? This will help someone, hopefully a lot of you, to realize that sometimes when we have emotions from the past, one, it's not necessarily your own, to be honest. It could be a projection from that person that you have already healed from, or it could be that there could be certain areas or certain pockets still buried within your heart space or even in your subconscious that needs to be illuminated so you can truly release that aspect of that experience that no longer speaks to you. And so we're going to uncover the message, but just be mindful if someone is resurfacing in your dream and you're not even thinking about this person at all, and all of a sudden they're appearing, it is for a reason. Look at what's happening in the dream, sit with that memory, that image, and ask those questions to clarify and gain the wisdom that you need. One of the things that I realized in my sitting still is that it could be that the old or past energy, the person that you once had a connection with, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be a family member, so you put it where it fits. This could be a foe, all right? It could be that they are now processing some emotions and you're feeling that it's like you're going through it with them, okay? Probably because there is a soul tie or there's a contract that still hasn't been fulfilled yet. So if you've done your healing regarding that connection. That's beautiful. Now, perhaps because you have done your healing, now it's allowing them to process these emotions as well. Okay, so it's like you're holding space, but not really, because you're not even aware, and some people are. So for me, this is something new that I am starting to realize and understand the benefits of it, okay? Especially if we say that we're on a healing journey, we speak a lot about love and release and letting go and not holding on to, resentment or judgment of the past. Okay, then, this is the test. Are you truly able to forgive someone that injured you from the past? Now, doesn't mean you have to go back into agreement with them or get back into the sack with them if that was your story. It just means it is for you to look at something, um, move through that emotion, bring forgiveness into that space, and send them on their merry way, okay? So, this person that you may be seeing, they could be processing whatever hurts that they inflicted on you, okay? And it could be that they need forgiveness, right? Maybe they feel a sense of guilt. Maybe they feel a sense of shame. Maybe they feel a sense of remorse, regret, and all of that, right? And this could be keeping them up at nights, right? This could be a place where they're stuck, right? And they need some assistance. Now, if this person truly hurt you, they were very harmful, it may be difficult for you to even extend compassion and empathy out towards that person. But again, if we are saying that we are on a healing journey, I understand that it's going to be a different place of healing for everyone, and maybe you're not there yet. And if you're not there yet, then give them over to the divine Holy Spirit and just ask for their angels to assist them, because you are unable to assist them at this point. And that's okay. There is no judgment here, there is no condemnation. It's just me sharing my experience with you that hopefully it can help. Okay, so they may need forgiveness from the past experience, especially if they were hurtful. And also, it could be for you to look at the experience that you had with this person. Like, what did you really learn the lessons? Did you really appreciate the value of those experiences, rather? It could have been teaching you about self-worth. It could have been teaching you about having healthy boundaries. It could have been teaching you how not to chase after illusions, right? So, secondly, sometimes these dreams resurface because those familiar spirits that were once attached in that dynamic, because we do create things, guys, based on our experiences. And so it could be those familiar entities or energies that were attached to that connection is now seeking to revisit, seeking its former home, especially if you recently did a clearing out, cleansing. Be aware of that, okay? Because familiar spirits, I don't know much about, so this is really like one of my, I guess, personal lessons. I've learned about it from other people, but like my first personal lesson that I'm getting a bird's eye view on, where the Holy Spirit is taking me a little further into this spiritual realm to understand a little bit about it, okay? So these, again, energies or entities are seeking a rest, seeking a place to feel comfortable again, like a home, okay? And where else to go but to the place where they once thrived. And so be mindful to deny access, disconnect, and not feed these things, okay? Uninvite anything that maybe you have invited unawares into your space, into your memory, especially if you're looking at pictures from the past, especially if you're reminiscing of the past. You could be actually what is the word, drudging up, or um, um, recreating some type of nostalgic experience within your own being that is causing you to have some of these dreams or these unwanted visitors. Okay, we're gonna pull a few cards here. Now that I have pretty much explained what I needed to explain, thank you for listening. Thank you for your patience. If you find that this channel is feeding your soul, look how these just rolled out of my hand. I'll look at them because I don't think that's a coincidence. With the moon right here, we're gonna take a look. Emotions, the Queen of Cups, right? Someone who has a lot of emotions, probably for you. Someone that maybe is learning how to use their intuition. Someone that maybe is trying to gain some balance, right, over a situation or in a situation. Look at these real quick, guys. Okay, first thing I'm seeing here, we have the Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Empress, Justice, Two of Swords, the Star, okay, Tower, and the Moon. Mind you, I don't typically put my cards out like this, but I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna see what Divine Spirit wants us to understand from this spread real quick. So the Ace is the first card to the left with the Star. Okay, so there is some type of clarity that the Divine wants to bring you to aid in your healing. Okay, if you could see that. This is a sense of balance. This is a sense of one, taking care of your own business, right? Making sure that everything is in order within your own being, okay? So that you can give to others in a more balanced manner, okay? But first you have to learn how to heal yourself, okay? So working on yourself, this information is coming in to aid you, all right? There could be a Nine of Wands energy, like you've been trying to work through something. This is like a sense of struggling, like you're being successful, but it's like it's been hard. Okay, it's been hard possibly to make a decision. It's been hard possibly to move forward. There's something that you may have been pursuing that was very passionate, right, with the Knight of Wands, that's been causing some challenges. Now, this could be the other person's energy. This is where it gets kind of tricky because I see the Justice is here, okay? So it could be that something was causing a resistance, right? This is typically like being guarded or um, either being persistent at something, okay? Someone being persistent and causing blockages or causing indecision where maybe you're wondering, well, why can't I move forward? Why do I always feel like there's always something pulling me back? Why, whenever I'm trying to move forward, right? I'm trying to move forward, I'm trying to pursue something, there's always an ending. There's always something that is like causing some type of devastation, right? Tower, causing some type of sudden change or upheaval. Why is it happening? Also, this person that you may have recently dreamt of or saw in the natural, they may be actually going through a physical tower. They may be in a space of Ten of Swords, and it's usually, it's not until a person has hit rock bottom or they're falling into their own pit or where karma starts hitting them, where they can sit their asses down, right? Sitting down to actually assess their actions, to look at how unjust perhaps their behaviors in the past has been, to look at the things that are buried, right, like these emotions that are hidden, for them to fully look at it. So it's like the Tower is coming in and forcing someone to look at their actions, look at their intentions, look at what have they been doing and how do they feel about a certain situation. Really pulling back, like opening up the wound that has never been healed, and yeah, ripping the band-aid off, because the band-aid was only a temporary fix anyway. A temporary fix could look like another situation, another relationship, especially if this person has been putting on a band-aid after band-aid after band-aid without healing any of those connections. Now is the time to actually pay up, so to speak. And paying up just means like you're making restitution. You are being forced to be just and fair. Once with yourself, it's like we gotta first repair that relationship with self. It requires us to look at the patterns in which we have been engaging others. How have we been behaving in these connections? Have we been fair? Have we been generous? Have we been giving? Have we been taking from other people? Have we been harnessing other people's energies to benefit our own selfish ambitions, right? Have we been pursuing others recklessly, Knight of Wands, in order to, make ends meet? Whatever the scenario, it's time to look at that. It's time to make amends. It's time to make repairs. It's time to make restitutions. It's time for a resolve, okay? It's time to sever those cords once and for all so that both individuals or everyone involved can fully move forward in this healed space and state of being and have clarity. So you see where you're going. There's no doubt. There's no confusion. You're not in any type of delusion. You're not involved with any type of third-party energies or anyone hanging on to your tailcoat or anyone inserting their essence or their opinions or projecting anything into you. It's a clean slate. Justice. Okay? Excuse me. Here's the Empress. So someone may see that it's almost like seeing the damage that they caused, 10 of Swords, right, to someone that is very nurturing, very loving, right? Loving because we have the Queen of Cups here. So they could be realizing just the emotional wealth, the value of your offering to them, right, from the past. They could just not be recognizing this, and maybe it's causing them to feel like, well, damn, what did I really do, right? Recognizing the wreckage, recognizing the damage, recognizing the shit, right? Recognizing the tower that someone may have inserted in your life or that their actions cause, like the impact of whatever decisions or whatever choices that they made, whether be they made another choice, right, where they didn't choose you, or whether they put you in a third-party situation. And I say that lightly because no one puts you into anything. We do have intuition. Yes, some people can lie, so let me correct myself. This is perhaps you already were aware and allowed yourself to engage in a third-party situation. But yes, the moon is here. So yes, maybe there's some people that did not know, did not recognize, did not see that they were being aligned or in a connection with someone who had ulterior motives or who had already connected themselves with another person, place, or thing. All right, so those were the cards that kind of slid out of my hand. We're going to put them back in the deck. Prayerfully, this will not be a lengthy video because there's the Eight of Wands, the need to move forward, the need to progress, or the need to have a conversation. So now listen, having a conversation doesn't mean you have to pick up the phone and call this person. It doesn't mean that you have to go knock on their door and talk to them face to face. It doesn't mean that you have to write them a letter. You can literally have a conversation right where you're at. It's energetic. It's a sense of you bring this person up within your mind space, or if they're already there because they inserted themselves in your dream, you have that conversation when you wake up and you let them know what is it you need to know. But I'm going to say this before you respond energetically. Make sure your response is from a healed space. That's the point of this video, okay? The dialogue that you have with this person is going to be, or should be, and I know should sounds very judgmental, but anywho, prayerfully it will be from a healed space, okay? And if you're not ready for that, then you say that. I'm not ready to address this. You can say that or just think it or just feel it, okay? And you close the door, all right? But just know that they may resurface again until you are ready to clear that out fully, all right? until you are ready. So look at the Eight of Wands again. This is the movement, and this is Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent individual, or this is some type of success that someone is gaining with some type of forward movement, okay? So there's a need to actually clear this out so that you can have success in the direction you're trying to go in, FYI. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling stagnant, it could mean that there are some energies from the past that are still needing attention, still needing to be resolved, still needing to be closed out, cleared out, detached from, severed, whatever you want to call it. Just make sure it's done, okay, and done correctly. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Guides, thank you so much for the message for the collective. This is a healing message for everyone that is struggling with releasing or letting go of the past, or having visions or memories resurface out of the blue. What does the collective? Nine of Wands again. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands, okay? I'll stop at those three, and the closing out of the cycle, the World, okay? Okay. All right, so the message is that you're gaining some clarity, okay? You're going to be getting some clarity. Maybe this video is to assist you in seeing something clearly, to enable you to move forward, okay? This is a sense of work, something that either you're trying to do, that you've been very persistent at, okay? Could be you, could it be the other person? So the point is someone is getting some clarity. Let's clarify these three. Knight of Swords energy, please. We have the Four of Wands. We have a sense of surrendering. And let's look at this one. This is the Hierophant, okay? Thank you. I wanted it to come upright. So this is the Nine of Cups. All right, so gaining some clarity in a situation to take some fast actions. This is a sense of like a community restoration or your stability. This is a sense of releasing something, surrendering, or causing someone to, like, severing the ties, okay? And then this is the Nine of Cups, where you are getting your wish fulfillment. It could be a sense of being greedy sometimes, like based on how you're reading this, but it's speaking about your achievements, your pleasures, getting recognition. Let's get a few more, and then we'll put it together. Eight of Pentacles, conflict, Eight of Pentacles. There we go. There we go. Notice Eight of Pentacles. Let me push this over a little bit because the centerpiece is very important here, okay? The centerpiece right here is very important. We got the Five of Wands, we got the Tower, and we got the Devil energy. It's not to say to put more attention on this, it's to say there's an awareness that is needed, okay? There's an awareness that is needed. So, Three of Cups. I spoke about the Three of Cups. These could be external people that are outside of you, that are external to your immediate dynamic, whatever you're dealing with. This could be friendship. This could be social networking. This could be something where it's in the community. It's outside. So it's outside. So outsiders, right? It could be outsiders. There could be conflict that is being stirred up, okay, because of some attachment. This is obsessive tendencies. This is someone unwilling to let go. They feel very connected. Something or someone feeling very connected. It's almost like ownership, like like I own you, right? That type of energy. Look at the chains. They're tied to something dark, something heavy. Look at this heavy like door knock or whatever you want to call that. This is the devil energy. It could be an earth sign. Capricorn is represented here with this image, but it says oppression, addiction, obsession, dependency, excess, powerlessness, and limitations. So someone could be experiencing some of these energies right now with the Tower coming in suddenly. So someone may have caused some conflict or is going through some conflict or is working towards producing conflict in your life. So this could be intentional, right? It could be intentional, or it could be like a projection that you're seeing or feeling something that your loved one, past loved one, is going through right now, right? Does that make sense, guys? Let's look at the Nine of Wands. Wow, Spirit says yes. That makes a whole lot of sense. This is the Ace of Swords that is putting the seal of approval on what I just said, guys. This is clarity. This is focused intention. This is truth. This is concentration. So yeah, that's correct. It also can speak about something you need to focus on, okay? Where you're putting your energy towards, okay? What is it that you are feeling guarded towards or guarded about? Something you need to see that maybe you're working towards as well, or maybe someone you are working with. Nine of Wands, please. We'll do that again. That's the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Someone may not feel very happy right now. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is an opportunity for success. This is where, you know, it's the karmic wheel where what is done to you, like the scales are balanced out, okay? It's that, let's say there was a period of time that you were up or down and out. Now you're going to be up. So it's the karmic wheel. It's the life lessons that we're learning. So there's something that you need to know about some lessons that you were in. Like maybe you were in these lessons for a long period of time. And it's time for you to come to the close of that, right? Come to the end of that, okay? Five of Swords, again, is surrendering something, releasing something. Let me pull this up a little further. Could be arguments and disputes, conflict, hostility, some type of stress. This is the Family card, okay? This is a sense of either trying to come together, come back in, but the purpose of coming in is for conflict, is for stress, or someone is having stress right now, or arguments in a family situation. The Nine of Cups is like, okay, like maybe they're recognizing this, right? But this is usually a desire, a wish fulfillment. So maybe someone was wanting to charge towards your happiness. Someone was wanting to cause you to have to surrender something that you were trying to move into or go towards, right? With the Wheel of Fortune over here, something you were diligently working towards. They're trying to insert some type. This is a reckless energy, you can read it as sometimes, but it's very fast, it's impatient, it's ambitious, right? It has a very assertive intention to do something, to do what? This right here is the air sign, okay? It's a deliberate thought, a deliberate action, a deliberate movement, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who's been focused, diligently working towards something, okay? This is someone who is excuse the outburst. We have a dog here and sometimes he gets in the way, so that's my daughter and him. Anywho, so the Eight of Pentacles is someone that is very diligent and focused on working towards something, but look what the outcome is: the Tower, the Devil, and Five of Wands. This is not the best type of results, okay? This is a King of Pentacles possibly, or this is something that they've been really trying to create or build over time. All right, what else do we need to see? Because we are not staying here long. It's already 29 minutes. Holy Spirit, what else needs to be revealed at this time for the collective? Thank you so much. A Magician. We have someone that is trying to either create some sense of, okay, all right, so this is loss. I'm just going to lay it how it fell, kind of like this, right? This is the Five of Cups, right? A sense of regrets because of some conflicts. This is the Magician. This is something that someone was deliberately creating, okay? Someone is aware that they contribute to some type of tower. They're aware that maybe their tendencies or their behaviors contributed to some type of conflict. Like, this is someone that is hopefully is being honest. We got the Ace of Swords here, and then this is the World, like they're trying to close something out. That could be you trying to close out a cycle, or that is them trying to close out a cycle. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So 10 goes here. I'm just feeling where this is supposed to go, guys. There's the movement again, okay? Someone is trying to move forward or move towards you, okay? Because they're wanting to bring in a sense of justice, okay? This is like the deliberation, and it's almost like maybe you've been praying for some answers, okay? Because we got the Ace of Swords here. Maybe you're trying to understand, why is it that when you try to do something, like all of a sudden this person pops up, right? So Holy Spirit is trying to give you some clarity. There's someone who's feeling a bit rejected. Four of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. Someone that may have recognized that they did abandon you also, right? That they caused some painful endings. We already saw the Ten of Swords earlier. So this is someone, hopefully they're trying to take accountability with the justice here for their actions and wanting to communicate. So yeah, someone wants to take look at the strength. So they're trying to regain or gain strength in order to either move towards you or communicate something. It's a risk. They feel that this is a risk, but they're trying to still communicate something towards you, because where they're at right now, they're not feeling their best. We have 555 out here. Okay, wow, we have 5555. 4 5s. That's an immediate change that's happening. That's an immediate change. I'm being called to take this out. 6 of Wands is victory and success. Okay, the 6. Hold on. Let me move this little thing here. The 6 of Wands with the 4 of Wands. If you put those together, that's 10 of Wands, right? We're doing basic arithmetic here. 10 of Wands is having to put down the burdens. Okay. Look at the guarded, like fighting against something. So someone was trying to resist. Someone was possibly trying to resist you. You had to stand your guard against someone that was charging at your success, charging at you. This is someone you definitely know, okay? This is not somebody new. This is someone from your past that you know, someone you may have been in a connection with in some type of community, where it's like someone is surrendering. Someone is surrendering, but it's a sense of, that's not you that's surrendering. They're the ones that are suffering. It's like they're in a state of loss and regrets right now, okay? And it could be that whatever they did, whatever they invested their time and energy and effort into, there's a collapse that's happening right now, okay? Why are my cards looking all twisted right now? Hold on. I have some that are turned one way, some that are turned the other way. Oh, you wanted me to see the Chariot. Okay, there's the movement, and then the Hierophant is here. So there was someone that is dedicated towards moving forward. That could be you. Maybe you need to know this to help you to move forward, okay? Because you are resisting someone. You're trying your best, and you're not maybe sure as to why you may be having some conflict, if you are having conflict, okay? Six of Wands is a sense of victory and recognition. So someone is seeing you have success. Some way, shape, or form, they're seeing you. I don't know how they're seeing you. They're seeing how strong you are. Wow. They may be seeing or realizing how much emotional like ties they have towards you as well, or how much you're giving, how loving you are, how giving you are, how strong you are. But you are, it's like if someone is coming against you, because this is 7 of Wands, this is 6 of Wands. So if someone is trying to come against you, they could have been trying to resist you, or you are putting up resistance to whatever they're trying to do. I don't always have the full details of the actions that they're taking, but someone definitely sees you as being very balanced, very healed. Okay, they do see that. And it's a sense of wanting to be in this state of being or state of mind as well, but not knowing how to get there. And they're not able to get there because perhaps they need to make, I said restitution. I don't know why I keep saying that. They need to make peace within themselves. Okay, this like for whatever damage that they cause or inflicted upon your household or on you as an individual, they have to make restitution. They have to bring justice into that situation. They have to make it right. Look at the counterpart. So this is someone that is recognizing that they do have some emotions for you. They could have been buried very deep, to be honest, with the King of Cups. They could have been very buried. Maybe you didn't even know. And does that even matter at this point? Probably not to you, right? Like, okay, I've been there, done that, and not trying to go back. That's great. Good for you. Again, this could just be an energetic conversation, or it could just be not right now, or no thank you. So how you respond, how you communicate in the ethers, how you communicate in the subconscious, it is sending a message to this entity, this energy, this person, or this situation. So be clear about what you are hoping to see. If you're wanting to have another cycle with this person, that's your right. Okay, if you feel that there were some things that were undiscovered that you need to clear up, okay, through by way of having a physical conversation and actual talk, to bring healing, then okay, make sure you move with love. Make sure you move with love. That's the main point. Here's what I'm saying. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, I think we got the message out. Any last words? Anything to leave the collective with? Okay, so for the person that was mistreating you or doing something behind the scenes, what do we need to know? Because you got the 7 of Swords here that came out. For the person that was hiding their feelings, what do they need to know? For the person that was not being honest about how they truly felt, for the person who is in regret or remorse right now, because of the 10 of Swords, they are aware of their actions and what it caused. All right, for that person, what message do you need to give to them? Because clearly I need to say something to them. Okay. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so make sure that you handle all your other connections appropriately. Make sure you give to every situation what is deserving of that situation. Okay, this is the 3 of Cups with the King of Cups. This is someone who has a strong desire to either come together with multiple people, and this could be a pattern of their 7 of Swords. This is something that maybe they need to heal. Okay. This is the Page of Swords. This is something they need to heal. This is a message. This is communication. What about this communication? Oops. 7 of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay, so they need clarity because something they're sowing into, whatever they're working, I don't believe they're seeing the results of what they're trying to invest in. Their work is being impacted in some way, shape, or form, right? There's some stagnation in something that they're trying to build or create with the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles here. It's because they have to look at what's underneath. their cup, what's underneath, what's behind what they offer, what they're giving. If they're not giving with a sincere heart or sincere intentions, and they're connecting with multiple people, they're gonna always produce this double energy and this Five of Pentacles and Tower. Like, that's gonna be the ground level or the base of their the foundation of every connection that they form. Okay, so that's for the person that may be projecting in your dreams. That's the message for them. Anything else, Holy Spirit? And thank you so much for this healing message. Don't forget to like, guys, if you find that this is beneficial, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Okay, so the Hangman wanted to come out in the crossing right here. Hangman is needing to see something from a newer perspective, right? Where you've been either refusing to kind of change your perspective or shape your perspective. There's some type of blockage in that. What else? High Priestess with the Two of Wands. Okay, this is impacting how you make your choices, okay? So this is needing to know how to decide on things, needing to know how to make a distinctive choice. This is making a direction, like where you have two choices. One is behind you and you're moving towards one, okay? So this is you being assertive in your decision. Remember, this is the Nine of Pentacles that someone has been stuck at for a while, probably a few seasons, maybe, I don't know, or cycles. And here is the last wand, right, equaling the 10. We already saw the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands over here. Again, another 10. So it's a sense of releasing the heavy burdens, releasing something that has held you bound, okay? Or that has that you are refusing to see, possibly, right? Because the Ace of Swords came out here, which is truth and clarity, being honest with something. This is your intuition now being able to guide you to the next step, to that next choice, to the path that you're supposed to be on anyway, okay? Queen of Swords is boundaries, it's honesty, it's truth, it's your being objective in a matter. You are having a conversation that is very honest. So the point is, there is honesty and clarity that needs to come to the surface. So someone needs to be honest. You need to be clear about what you are wanting when you engage another person. Being deceptive, lying, cheating, and bringing multiple people into the situation is always going to cause confusion. It's always going to end badly, okay? It's never going to give you that 10 of Cups that you so truly desire, okay? So the Emperor here. The Emperor is someone that wants to either I wanted to say win, okay, but this is someone that is very controlling and very focused. So it could be that maybe you just need to be very practical about what you do when you do it. Maybe you need to discipline your desires. If this is for you, collective, for the cross watcher, they could be someone that has been very controlling, very authoritative in their stance, like unwilling to move from their seat or move from their point of view, okay? This is a sense of someone that is rooted in something, someone that is grounded in something, okay? Could be you trying to finally move or establish some type of stability in your life, also with this Four of Swords here, which is the need to release and rest in some type of recuperation, okay?